y'all, it's your girl Ord here with another video. So today we'll be doing lashes. So you'll take your duo glue in the color black and you'll put a medium size line across the bottom of your strip lash. The reason why I put a medium size line is because if you put too little, they'll come off halfway through the day. If you put too much, you'll have a hard time getting them off at the end of the day. So it's a medium size strip I put along there, not too thick but not too thin. I'm putting the most on the ends because that's where it would lift first. So you make sure there's a good amount on the ends so that they don't lift during the day. So a lot of this with the lashes, the thing that takes the longest time is letting it dry a bit. So you can't just put the lashes straight on after you put the glue. You need the glue to be a little bit tacky. And the way you'll know that your lashes are ready to stick is because you'll see the color of the glue will darken. It turns from gray to darker gray to black. So when you see it starting to turn a darker gray, that's when you would apply it. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to use my mascara, put my mascara on while I'm waiting for the lashes to be the consistency that I need it to be to apply them. So I like this wand on this mascara because it's good for top and bottom lashes. I like the tip of it, the way it's like a ball on the end, and you can really get in between the lashes on the top and bottom. So if you were doing lashes for someone else, you wouldn't blow on the strip. You don't want your germs being all over the strip if you are doing lashes for someone else. But since I'm doing it for me, I'm going to blow it until it's dry. You see how easy it is to put the mascara on the bottom lash with the tip of that brush? This is my favorite mascara. I know everyone loves the Too Faced mascara, but I have been a Benefit mascara girl for a long time. I love the Roller Lash, and I love this one, They're Real. So I always use it. So when it becomes tacky enough, you would place the lashes. But you'll know, like I said, by the color because it gets darker when it's ready. So this gives you time to do other things, to finish up your face, spray my setting spray, do my mascara, all of that stuff while I'm waiting for the glue to dry. It really doesn't take so long. It just seems like that because it's a video. Because I usually have my lashes on, it literally takes about 10 minutes. So you place it in the middle first. And you're placing it on top of your lashes, not on your lashes, on top of your lashes, on your actual lid. And then you would stick it from end to end, whichever is most comfortable for you. The one thing I can say about lashes is there is no exact science to it. It's just you learning your eye and what is most comfortable for you. So practice makes perfect. So what I did was how I learned. I bought a 10-pack of lashes from Amazon. I believe the whole pack of lashes probably was about $2.50, something like that, for 10 pairs of lashes. And I just kept practicing until I tried and failed until I got it. As you can see the medium amount of glue that I put on the lash. So like I said, the main part that takes the longest is just letting it dry. You have to get that tacky consistency, or else when you put the lashes on, it's gonna just slide all over your lid and you'll just have a bunch of glue everywhere and you won't be able to apply them properly. So even though the first lashes are already applied, they're still not finished, right? So once it dries a little bit more, you'll take your tweezers now and you squeeze the lashes, the fake lashes, to your real lashes, right? Because now it's not it's not even like glue anymore. It's essentially like rubber. So it sticks to your lash. The reason why I do this is to make it look as if the lashes are growing from my lash line. You don't want to have that space in between them, or else they look really, really, really fake. And that's not what you want. You want them to look as natural as you can possibly get them. So this process of squeezing it together, but like I said, you don't want to do that when it's wet, because you don't want your lashes to actually be inside the glue. When you wait a little bit and you squeeze it, it makes it so that it sticks to your lashes, but it's not stuck to your lashes, if that makes any sense. So here we are again, the waiting game, just waiting for it to get tacky enough to actually place it. This is when I do all my little stuff that I've missed, things that I'm not sure about, take a sip of juice, whatever have you. Just waiting for the glue to be tacky enough to place it on your lid. But if you can see the first lash that I already applied, how natural it looks. It looks, you don't see any spacing in between. It doesn't look like falsies. It looks like I just have long lashes. You can see it best when I look down. So now I'm just, any spaces in between, just trying to fill them in with some eyeliner, some mascara, just to make sure that you marry the falsies with the real lashes, because you don't want to see the spacing, because then that defeats the whole purpose. Now once again, as you can see, I place it in the middle and it sticks there. Then you take one side and you tack it down, and then you take the other side and you tack it down. And like I said, you're not placing it on the hair, you're placing it on your lid, directly on top of the lashes. If you look closely, you can see that it's not on the lash. There's a space between there when I first apply them, until I let it get tacky enough for me to squeeze it with my tweezers. So this is the finished look with my lashes. So you can see I didn't put any liner over them. You can see the way I do it. So it is directly over top my lashes, so it looks as natural as possible. You don't want them looking like you have a big giant fake lash on. Like, people should say to you, oh, your lashes, they look so natural, even if they're big and flamboyant and wonderful, right? So if you like this lash tutorial, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.